All right, Comets fans, it's already the month of March. Season's been flying by, but still a lot of hockey left to be played, and we appreciate everyone's support of Comets hockey throughout the season. We've had great home crowds this year. Team was a little bit slow getting out of the gate, but they really picked it up as the season's gone along. There's been a lot of roster fluctuation as tends to happen in the American Hockey League. We've lost a few guys to injuries and call-ups. We've picked up a few guys throughout the course of the season, but like I said, that's kind of the nature of the beast here in the AHL. Team had a really good month at home, especially during the month of January in the midst of what was a 7-game point streak. They had 5 total home games during the month of January, so that point streak actually started back in late December. But during the month of January, they won 4 of their 5 games on home ice, took points in all 5 of those home games. We had the Save the Day raffle, 50-50 raffle at the end of January on January 31st. The foundation raised about $102,000, which goes to support all the local groups that the foundation supports in our local community, from kids to veterans and so on and so forth. So that was a great success. And what made it even more special was that the winner of the raffle was actually here in attendance in the building. It was a young family, so great to see them win the prize for the 50-50 raffle here, and they were actually in the building for that game. So that was really special. It's the month of February. We had the AHL All-Star break. Brian Hallinan represented the Comets in Rockford at the event. Seamus Casey was actually nominated for the 2nd straight year, but for the 2nd straight year, he was unfortunately unable to attend due to another injury this season. So tough luck for Seamus, but it's been a great 2nd year for him despite being sidelined for part of it due to injury. And it was a great first nod for Brian Hallinan. Led the team with 27 goals last year. He's led the team in goals for most of this season, so a very well-deserved nod for him. And probably the highlight for Hallinan at the All-Star Classic was he participated in the hardest shot competition and clocked a slap shot at 100.2 miles an hour. So nice to see him represent the Comets, and that was a great event. It was a nice break for most of the team. Obviously, Hallinan went out to Rockford to participate in a couple days of the festivities, but yeah. So it's the second half of February, a very busy, very busy month in the second half of February with 6 games in 9 days coming out of the AHL All-Star break for the Comets. But it's, like I said, time is kind of winding down here in the regular season. It's gone by quick, but still a lot of hockey left to be played, and a lot of fun promotional nights coming up on the calendar. On Friday the 6th will be our local firefighters game. Comets will wear specialty jerseys. It'll be a fun night to pay tribute and honor all the local firefighters who sacrifice their lives every day to protect us here in our local community. On March 8th, it'll be our 3rd Kids Day focus game. It'll be our superheroes game. So that'll be a Sunday afternoon 3 p.m. game. Great for families and kids to come out to the Adirondack Bank Center. And then on Friday, March 13th, will be our St. Patrick's Day game, which will be a lot of fun. We're going to have specialty jerseys for that game as well. They'll be modeled after the Dinghy Bar. We're planning on having a jersey reveal leading up to that game. And really the whole goal with St. Patrick's Day is to promote a fun and safe environment here to celebrate St. Patrick's Day at the Adirondack Bank Center. Again, a great night to come out with your family, have a ton of fun, be safe, taking some great Comets hockey. So those are a few of the exciting promotional nights we have coming up on the calendar. Still many more to come throughout the rest of the season. Looking ahead to April, a little bit far away, but we'll have our Pucks and Paws game again, so folks will be able to bring their dogs out to the arena, so that'll be a ton of fun. So yeah, a lot of exciting events coming up on the Comets schedule, and season goes by fast. It's already March and about a month and a half left, but still a lot of fun. We've had great crowds this year, so a big thanks to all the fans who have come out to support the Comets and take part in a lot of those fun theme nights that we've had. So still a lot of hockey left to be played for the Comets coming out of the All-Star break and already here in the month of March. A lot of fun promotional nights coming up on the calendar. If you haven't been out to one yet, or just a Comets game in general, highly recommend. Make sure you get your tickets early, as those promotional nights especially tend to sell out. You can visit uticacomets.com/tickets. You can call 315-790-9070. We appreciate your ongoing support and hope to see you out at the Adirondack Bank Center soon.